Okay, now we're live.
Now we're live. Live at 5 with Junktojems.
Sorry, y'all. We had a mess up on our live. So we had to do a new one. So let's see. We'll just have to wait until everybody gets notified on this one. Uh
Sorry.
Sorry.
Technical difficulties. Go check us out.
Yeah, I guess I started it a little later, I guess. And I thought I deleted that one and restarted it. So I'm sorry, y'all.
It happens.
Yes, it's been a little crazy day. But
There we go.
there you go. Got
There's
treasure
Neil.
hunter Neil in here. I got back to good. Hey, Rachel, Sean. Yes, neighbors. Oh,
I still can't get it on my phone to bring it up there. Also,
you have to go back.
Go
back. Go home.
Okay, let me figure this thing out. Not wanting to cooperate.
Okay, sorry, y'all. He'll figure it out.
Yep.
But let's see who else got him in. Oh, hey, Paul Honeyman. We got Heartland HQ with Danka Tank. Hello. We got
Sometimes I hate computers, man.
BG. Howdy. Yes. Let's see. Salty.
Okay, is it letting me go in there now?
Works or so. You have been pretty busy, so don't worry. Oh yes, we have been definitely busy.
Oh,
that one.
I know it's still not letting me go into it.
Because he's not doing it right. Sorry, y'all. Let me fix him. Let me fix.
She got to fix me, you know, because sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, Woods Bound, what's happening?
Yes.
Marco Torres. Yeah, wouldn't let me click on that one a minute ago. Kept telling me that was not live.
Well, it was.
Oh, there we go.
Now it's live. So, thank you for joining us tonight.
Are we
How
in
is
there?
the dip doing, Gary?
Actually, I still haven't got the physical therapy.
Oh, the hip. I'm sorry.
23rd of December, so 2 days before Christmas, and then.
Oh, the 23rd. It was December 23rd.
I think it was 23rd. Well, I found today anyway, so I'm hoping that's still right. They still haven't sent me the letter to tell me that it's the 23rd yet, but
I believe it.
So who knows?
We got AAs. I seen you in the other one. Yeah, our live just messed up. Sorry, y'all. But thank you for joining us now.
So did anybody see the video tonight that we released a little while ago? Because I got to tell you, that was that was a tight fit.
Oh my God.
So if you haven't seen the video yet, you're probably going to get a little spoiler alerts during this live because we're going to talk about it. Diana Pickering, Mary, I love your new intro. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, she did good on that one. Sterling Anderson, you sure do abuse that backhoe. Really sad. It's not sad. It's not abusing it. She's supposed to work. That's what they're made for.
I got 5 minutes left to watch, Gary.
You know, that's what they're made for, is to work them. You know, if you're not working it, then, you know, it's not making money.
Well, that's true.
You know, I've been running equipment for a long time, and I've been told by some of the better ones out there that I know what I'm doing, so I'm going to take their word for it. So,
hey,
you know,
Miss Jan.
If you consider it abuse, well, then, you know, I'm sorry, but I'm the one making the payment on it.
Woodbound? Yes, it was great. Thank you, Woodbound. Yep. I've been working on some things, and I've gotten a lot of good comments off of that video, and thank you so much. We haven't got to a lot of the comments, but I have viewed some of them, and I do appreciate all the love that I'm getting from
she did good on that one. I thought she did really good. That intro looked really nice. So yeah, that one was tight getting in that hole, and you know, that's why I was over there this morning with him, because I knew they kept saying, "Oh, it's gonna go down through there." I'm like, "No, it's not. No, it's not." And sure enough, I ended up having to move a bunch of stuff in a quick hurry to get it in there.
Mm-hmm. It was a tight squeeze, even just the entrance, just
Yeah.
around that first, or even going through that gate.
That gate was
Oh,
19 and a half feet
goodness.
wide, and the building is 16 feet wide. So that didn't leave much there for, 20 inches on each side pretty much. So it didn't take, it was tight.
Gary, is that the new home, the same fellow? No,
No.
no, no,
This
no,
is
no.
the,
This is a different,
this is
different
the
person,
neighbors that
different
bought the 30 right behind us.
but same.
So they're connected to us and David, and they're connected to Back to Good. So they've got the 30 acres there. Josh with the truck, um, they are right next door, right behind Back to Good. So if you look at it like an L shape like that, that's how all these properties are laid out basically. Right? I agree.
Oh, laugh out loud.
Most people just,
Yes, hit that thumbs up.
most people like it. But anyway, that was that was a cool little machine today, moving that thing around when they unloaded that off the truck. I thought to myself, man, that thing looks just too small to be moving that big place, that big house around like that. But it didn't phase that thing at all. The wonders of hydraulics, but still, I was thinking just the weight of it alone, it would not pick it up or move it around like that, like the way it did, because it's like it wasn't struggling a bit to move that big thing around.
No,
That thing is 16 wide and 44 feet long. So,
yeah,
that was
pretty cool, man.
yeah, that's about as long as what our house is going to be. Our house is going to be 20 by 40. So,
Somebody asked
well,
who's dating.
David, come on, Homestead. Yep.
Yes, thank you, Paul.
Tiny bubbles.
Let's see.
So yeah, that's what that's going to be. That's what how big that one is. And our house is, like I said, the first half is going to be 20 by 40. The second half will be the same, 20 by 40. So ours will be 40 by 40, which is the size of our barn right now. Eventually.
Eventually.
Yeah, that's the plan anyway. So we're going to build our first half at 20 by 40. And then when I build them walls, I'm going to frame all them walls out for where the doors are going to be and all that stuff, to go from side to side. And I'm going to put the headers and everything in there, cover it with plywood. And that way, when the time comes, all you got to do is knock out one or two studs and cut the holes out and add on to it, and be able to access the other side. But this way, it also gives a little extra insulation between the two halves.
Casey's kitchen?
But Kathy's.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Cassie. Cassie's kitchen?
Or it could be called Casey's, but I used to know a girl named Cassie, so that's how she spelled it.
Okay, Judy. No, from South Carolina. It's raining. It's raining bad, Judy.
Oh man.
Oh, good.
Who's that, Judy?
Yeah, and yeah, Judy Evans.
Judy Evans, yeah.
Yeah, Evans.
Brian Wilkerson, what's happening, brother? So, yeah, I mean, like I said, it is what it is. But that machine went down through those curves and everything. That was tight. Even like when I'm running the backhoe down through there, or Josh is running his semi truck down through there, like you can see the branches flopping around down through there when he's going down through there. And I thought sure that roof was going to hit at some point, but it did it. That guy was a professional now. I mean, there's not a lot of drivers that can get a semi truck in a hole like that and not do any damage. You know what I mean? There's it's just what it is. So I was pretty impressed with the guy. And when I asked him if he wanted to be on camera, he's like, no, I don't really no camera for me. So it was pretty funny.
I mean, he was on camera, but
he wasn't like talking to the camera or nothing.
Yeah, sure.
But it was overall, it was a good day getting down there. So it's setting a hole, and
it didn't even take that long, really.
No,
I mean,
I think it took them longer to get it down in there than it did to set it up.
Yeah. That is definitely true.
So they're right on the back edge of their property right there. So their property line is pretty close to where that's at. I think they got about 40 or 50 feet back there, something like that, after behind that, and that's where their property line ends. But then the rest of it all comes back this way towards us.
Jenny Phillips, hey y'all. What's up?
What's happening, Wes? Yes, Nancy. Cold but good, right? Yeah, I agree. It's cold. It's like let's see,
Nancy Simpson.
40 degrees or something like that out there right now.
Oh, it's
John Carter.
John.
And Jenny Phillips.
Oh yes, got 110 people in
Yay.
here. Thank you for joining us.
All right, yeah, it's 44.2 degrees.
Oh, outside?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's been chilly out today. It really has. Yeah, as you seen on that video, it was actually a big overcast all day long. I mean,
We thought it was going to rain the way it was looking earlier, and then I was looking at the radar, and it was showing that it was raining, but you know, there wasn't nothing coming down, nothing hitting you. But we, you know, like I said, we had a pretty good day overall. Mary was being all brave, hanging off the tractor and doing her Baja stuff. Dreaded Scott slash -5 in Celsius in Scotland.
oh goodness, that's cold.
It's what's 11, quarter after 11 up there.
My things are cold.
I'm old like Gary feels, right? I'm with you, Ace.
Brian Wilkinson, 66 there.
And I'm still not over
North
this.
Carolina.
I'm still not over this cold stuff. I'm still.
Yeah,
still
it keeps
hating
on
life.
coming back somehow. I'm still trying to stay away from him, trying to keep away from his cooties.
So look, y'all see this, right?
Yeah,
he figured out we
that's
were
our
on
famous
doing our
dog.
live. He had to be up here.
Hey, he likes to get up on the videos, y'all. He's feeling, just trying to show the love, and
He's like, wait a minute, was that me in that camera? Did I see that? That was me,
So-
wasn't it? Yeah, that was me.
it went off again.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Come on, y'all can't be bombarding me.
What's
Good Lord, boy.
happening?
Are
Making
you
it
spoiled?
home.
Huh? Are you spoiled? Yes, you are
Hey, you free Saturday?
spoiled. Who's free?
You.
Am I free Saturday?
Yeah. What's happening?
I don't know
You
if I
free
charge on Saturday or not.
Making
out
it
there?
home.
Making it home. We can be. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. They were going to come out. Yeah. Come on out.
Yes.
I knew there was something we had to do Saturday, but I was sure something was going on
He's
Saturday.
always forgetting telling me, man. He's always, or I forget. Maybe I need to.
I got that OFS. You know what OFS is, y'all? Old fart syndrome.
He's so silly. He's saying he's an old fart, y'all.
Well, when
Hey,
AARP starts
Wait,
hounding you know you might be getting there.
oh, you made it home? The bad there? Black Creek Lodge. We're in 75 today. You were 75 in North Carolina? Oh, okay.
Wow, 75 in North Carolina. Wow.
Out and about with M&D. Hello.
But we want to extend our thoughts and prayers, so to speak, and you know, for the gods and all that stuff for everybody still in North Carolina.
Yes.
Y'all are still out there suffering.
Yeah.
You know,
please.
we feel for you,
Yeah.
man. So
Yeah,
you
I
know,
know there's a lot of heartache over there, and they're still going through that. And
promise you, if I had millions of dollars, I would be out there and I would be putting that money into that place. I'd be buying off whoever I had to buy off to let y'all have tiny houses and what have you, like, you know, doing whatever I could. I promise you that. You know, and I think it's sad that our federal government has pretty much dropped the ball on y'all up there.
yeah, that's pretty sad.
We've been watching a
30
lot of the
degrees.
videos on that lately, and it's like it's just
Illinois.
it's horrible.
Ooh, 30 degrees in Illinois. No,
Yep.
you can have that.
Keep that up there.
Yeah, please don't pass it over here. You probably will, aren't you?
Oh, that's that cold front coming down.
Yeah. I know. I heard that snow, that rain and that cold and oh yeah, maybe impossible snow. So yeah, it's coming.
Dreaded Scott laughs says the older I'm 51, the older I get, the what was it? The older I get, the grumpier I get. Have to make a movie with us there, Scott. We'll be the grumpy old American Scott lads.
Do you guys like cinnamon rolls? Yes. Of
Yes, love
course.
cinnamon rolls.
You godheads. Who doesn't like cinnamon rolls? Especially on a like a even like a cold day.
Yeah.
You just get them out of the oven.
With hot chocolate? Oh man, that's game on. Oh yeah.
Goodness. Oh, I want one now.
Right?
Can I have one now? Please?
From Oregon. Caught up what? I missed it.
What?
There's Tia Tracy with TNT. Where you been, girl? We missing you.
Missing you, TNT. Yeah, let's see. 50.
Past 60. Grumpy old bastard according to my daughter. Paul, you'll have to say it like this.
Oh, let's trade paint.
Hostages. We are supposed to get thunderstorms. Oh man. Heathens who do not like them. Yeah.
I don't know. There's a show.
Just trying to pay bills, Tracy said. Yeah. There's Sean. What's happening, brother? Trade paint. Let's trade paint. What's happening, Sean? When y'all gonna bring your bodies out here to come see us? Come visit.
Yes. Come visit. That would be awesome.
I mean, y'all came all the way over here not long ago when we first got here. Y'all, it's time for y'all to come see the Gemstead.
Oh, thank you. Good to see you in here. Thank you.
There's Cuddly. There's Patrick. Cuddly Texan.
Cuddly Texan.
Been missing you too, brother.
Yes. Big love. Big love.
Joe Jacobson. Shorty, where she's hiding back there, right?
Yeah.
Right there.
She'll have to pop in.
Yep.
Yes.
Come over here and say hi.
Definitely. What time is it now? It's 5:30. I just want to shout a few people out. So
shout a few people out, hon.
Go ahead and talk.
Oh, I must be talking.
Yeah, I'm not gonna walk in front of the camera. I'm just gonna
walk in front of the camera. Come on, you can do it.
No.
Everybody saying hi, Shorty.
Hello.
There's Roberta Holloway. Good evening. Wow, it's flying on me now. So anyway, heavy duty. There's the old heavy duty life. Looks like flip flop weather. Yeah, for y'all maybe. I know you probably down there enjoying them flip flops right now. Just so y'all know, heavy duty life is in South Florida. So yeah, he's enjoying that beautiful Florida weather, but probably not that beautiful Florida traffic. Down there where he's at, that's crazy. So anyway, Mary wants to shout some of y'all out because we want to do some special thanks
really thanks. Got a few cards here. Can't show you the front, get all the information. But this one's from the Smiths, so I want to give a big thanks out. And let's see, it's a pretty card. I'm sorry, it's upside down.
Upside down in
but if you you guys can see that, that's a really pretty card.
Right.
Pretty long, so I'm not really going to get into that one. But thank you to the Smiths. I will read that a lot into more because it is really long.
Sleeping through lies. What happened to working? Jose, good night, Mike.
And we got one from Karen Brett. I don't know if she's in here, but thank you, Karen Brett.
Karen Brett or Karen Breast?
Breast.
Karen Breast. Well, she need a glasses too. She don't kind of see.
So, this one's really pretty.
McCrae Farms. Hello. What's happening?
It's really awesome, and it says, "Wish you a wonderful holiday season and a happy New Year." Well, thank you, Karen.
So, Anyway, Mike Birch, what's happening, brother? Just
Yeah.
seeing you in here.
Just
Amy,
Jenny
how y'all
Phillips,
been putting in the work,
yeah.
man? Every day. That's probably why I can't get rid of this stuff because I just can't. I can't slow down long enough to
He
do it.
really can't. He doesn't know how to stop.
Slowing down is just not in my nature. It's
And we got
you gotta
a
have a big glasses.
card from Judy
Right.
Avens, and I believe that Judy Avens is in here.
Yeah.
She is. Thank you for the card, sweetheart. We just got it, so I just want to. This I like this one too. Light of.
Can you see him? I don't know if y'all can see him or not.
I think you can.
Got the glare going on there.
Well, that is a glare. Sorry.
Yeah, the lighting is kind of bad right now in the barn, but we're and also somebody had pointed out some of our videos are looking kind of white and stuff like that and jerky. So we have figured out that we don't have the settings right on our camera on our GoPro. So if y'all will bear with us just a little bit longer,
Thank you.
we have got a pro working on that for us.
Yeah,
It's
I
gonna help
got
us
it.
out.
Yeah.
Oh, Tim over at Ridge Life, he's
Yeah.
gonna help us fix all that.
Yeah.
Because I know that's what it is.
I don't know what's going on. And it wasn't like that before. I don't believe. No one's really said anything until now. So yeah. So hopefully we can get that kind of fixed out.
Prayers for Julia. What's going on with Julia? Did we miss it? Did I miss it? Grayson County, Kentucky watching McGrady Farms. Awesome. Where is Grayson County?
This is cute. I love this one.
I've been to Boone County. I mean, I used to live in Kentucky for a little while. A little place called Elizabethtown.
Oh, those are that person.
Let's see.
I just love this one. You gotta love animals, man.
Oh, Monique Poole.
Monique. I love it. Just love the kitties. Good kitties.
We actually got cards from our subscribers too. Awesome. It is so exciting. Like, because I don't have any family that sends us cards. You know what I mean?
Love it.
So y'all are our family as far as we're concerned.
I'm gonna put them over here somewhere, and then we'll have a live and we'll show it all. There's all the cards, and there's one more card, y'all.
Jonesy says LTP
then we'll get back.
Gitsy. I don't know what that means.
This one. This is from. Alrighty.
Okay, so Julia must be sick because I missed it somewhere. So y'all fill me in there. No, that's not the backhoe rumbling around because she's actually videoing a lot of that stuff, from outside. So I don't know what it is.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. And I can't see it.
Oh, that's very cool. Picture on there. I like that. I like it when people send pictures on their cards. I can't read it either. Oh, I need a real bigger glasses with this one.
I just don't know if I wanted. I love this. Should I show?
If I could.
I don't know if she's not in here. I just don't want if she was in here.
Let me see if I can
find
see
that. I can't see that name in. And that would be so awesome to show it because it's so cute.
Oh, I need a glasses. Hang on, guys.
Oh, making it home, that is awesome. Hey, we just love to do that, and we're glad to help that. We, push a little bit of our subscribers, or just, got you new subscribers. That's so awesome.
Susan and Tom Murphy. So if you're in here, can we show your picture on here?
Yes, can we show your little card? I don't know if she's in here. And I don't want to, show her because it is her face. So
fight pneumonia. Man,
I could show the other part. Okay, I'll show this part.
Julia, that's man, fighting pneumonia, man. I
just because I don't know she's in here. But I love that. It says Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. Just wanted to show you. That was so awesome. And I just didn't want to disrespect her. So thank you so much for all the cards. We really appreciate that. The sending cards, it's That's so much love.
There's a new one I've seen. I haven't seen it yet. Amy Lucian from Grayson County, North Texas. That's awesome.
Oh, well, welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Go to E-Town and run service for a week or two. That's awesome, Mike. Yeah, I know E-Town pretty well. Like when I first got out of the military, the only job I could find there was that Big Boys. Remember those restaurants? Big Boy restaurants? I worked there as a cook for like a few weeks. Just I had to have something to keep moving because I just couldn't sit around the house, and do nothing. So it was like, just I figured if they gave me the cook job, at least I could be back there away from a lot of people and didn't have to deal with a lot of people. So I'll take Florida weather over Oklahoma winter any day, Ace. I agree with you on that one, Tracy. But I tell you,
I lost snow too.
the backhoe is doing great. She really is. She is running good. Just greased her up the other day, so
Sergeant Grady, hello.
I grease it every day anyway. All the parts of the boom and the bucket and all that stuff, I grease all of that every day. So the other parts I grease, like on the normal schedule. So that's one thing I am real particular with as far as like that machine goes, is like making sure my filters are good and greasing and all that stuff. So as far as somebody saying a little while ago about, I abuse that machine, well, no, I really don't. I really don't abuse that machine. It may look like I put that machine through a hard time, but I'm really not. I'm actually pretty easy with it. But on the same note, I've been told when I first started operating equipment 30 years ago that if you're not working that machine's not making money, and that's all there is to it.
So how is she? Is she doing good?
She's doing great. Yeah,
doing good.
she is doing great. Yep. So
She's
soon I
doing
got to get that thumb though. That would, if
Yeah,
I had that
that would
thumb
be a
on there,
helper.
that would make a world of difference as far as how hard that machine has to work as far as like doing stuff. Like right now, all I can do is pretty much push stuff and knock it over, and then get the chainsaw out, and then I just have to cut it up from there. So, but at least I can reach in there and pull it out to where I can get to it, which is, pretty much what I've been doing. Either just knocking them over and then I push them out of the way. And then, I can get in there and with the backhoe part and drag them back out so we can cut them up. That's where we've been getting our firewood, is from all that out there. In fact, we were out there a little while ago just doing that exact same thing.
Yes, getting more firewood.
12 degrees. Where was that? 12 degrees here in Colorado, but it's sunny. Winter is here, no doubt about that. Diana Pickering, only 2 weeks till Christmas. I'm instead on shopping, did everything online. There you go.
Is everybody ready? No.
No.
I'm not ready yet. But I'm getting there. The kids want to play.
So you didn't see any tight spots. Well, no, they was tight. Like going through that gate, that was tight going through that gate. It literally had 20 inches on each side, which is, 20 inches ain't but about like that. So it wasn't much at all. Yeah, it was tight going through there. Like I said, not any driver would have done that without doing some damage. What's so awesome about Arkansas? I'm across the pond in the UK, so just asking for total ignorance of your country. Oh, okay, as a whole. Well, Arkansas, the Arkansas, the mountains are here.
Really beautiful.
Yeah, it's really, really, really pretty. You got rivers, you got creeks, and you got
waterfalls. It's really,
and
really
there's you got the warmth. It's not like freezing cold like Colorado's got all that beautiful mountains and stuff like that and snow caps and everything, but here we don't have that extreme cold like that. Florida has the traffic. I love Florida.
Very slow here.
I thought I would never ever leave Florida, but the more the traffic got, the less I liked it. And I would, at this point in my life, I would rather trade that than I'd rather have this slow country life than I would that country life down there with traffic. Because down there, even if you're in the country, you don't go anywhere without traffic. So only bad thing about it from what I've seen is the taxes. Nah, taxes are. I mean, you think that because they tax you for everything you have on your property. Like if you have a tractor, you're gonna pay a tax on that. You have to pay a
Yeah,
tax on your
people are
car every year, all that kind of stuff. But the cost of all of that is really not. It's not stupid like you would think. Because that was my big fear when we moved up here, that we were gonna have to pay tax on everything every year. But if you think about it, you really do that everywhere. They just they just say it differently is all. You're gonna pay it one way or the other.
Oh,
Mike, I'm just tired. I've been working 12, 14-hour days. Man, I just seen Pops pop in there. Yeah, there's Pops.
is in here. Hey guys.
We
How
miss
you
you too, brother.
doing? Miss you. Yes. I will. I will. Hey, Shorty. Pop said hi.
I agree, Patrick, but like I said, they tax you on stuff you already own, even if it's paid for. But in a roundabout way, like Florida, you're gonna pay that tax one way or the other. Just to register a trailer in Florida to get it re-registered every year for a little trailer is $36 every year. So if you're paying $8 on your trailer here every year, and then $10 for your tag, you're still saving cheaper. It's still cheaper than Florida. So the way I see it, that's not a bad trade-off to me. And it is what it is. If it goes down the road, yeah, you're gonna pay tax on it anyway. But just to have it in your yard, the tax is so stupid cheap. And then you look at our acre and a quarter we had down there. That was $1,500 a year. Okay, just to own a vacant lot, $1,500 a year. That was with my military discount. So if you think about that versus 5 acres at $50 a year, I'll pay tax on everything else for a couple $100. Okay. You know what I mean? Twist my arm on that one. Sean always tells me, "Oh, my arm hurts." Okay, stop.
I did the pond deep. So Shorty, if I would like a
Yes.
diving board or anything.
Yes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, the pond is actually going to be sloped in like this, and then we're going to have one end so you can dive and for even big people can dive and jump and not have to worry about slamming the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm thinking probably 12, 14 feet, somewhere right in that way. And also deep enough so that when we do put the fish in there and what have you, so that they've got a place that they can go deep. So that's the plan for that.
Yes. Paul, CNAC, Gary, Amazon has a manual thumb and caption.
Oh, it's Felix from Denmark.
People.
No, I didn't. I'm looking for it now. Amazon has a manual thumb, and Captain Kleeman bought one, and I showed how to fit it to his Ford 555 backhoe. Oh yeah, the manual thumb. Okay, well my backhoe already has the hydraulics there for the thumb. So this one here, all you got to do, it's only a couple $100, but you put it on there, weld it. The hydraulics are already there for it, so it can do its thing like that. And for $300, I mean that's not a bad deal, and that would really really help. I don't want to put one on it that's permanent. You know what I mean? This one here that I found is 1/2 inch steel. It's pretty solid. And all it needs to do is just reach down there and just grab something like that, just be able to hold it up to the bucket and be able to pick stuff up. So it doesn't need to. And plus, it's easy to remove. You just 2 pins and you can take the thumb off of there real easily. So which is that option I like. So in case you're digging, deep holes or whatever like that, or you need to get a sharp bank coming up, you don't have to worry about the thumb being in the way when you're digging. So that's what I like about it. You can still leave the hydraulics on there and just pull the 2 pins and the thumb part comes off.
Oh, that's awesome. I seen big wave in here.
What's happening, Kevin? There's Frosty B 420. We have been doing grand, man. Haven't seen you in a while. We got 204 people in here.
Goodness. Look at that. We got 208. Look at that.
Yeah. Now back to good. See, she says her dad pays
Thumbs up.
$12,000 a year. Yeah,
That's nuts. 12,000 a year.
and property tax.
That's-
Imagine that,
I
y'all.
mean,
That's $1,000 a
lot.
month just in taxes, just in property tax. So Patrick, when you think about it,
expensive.
you get to putting all that together. I mean, it's really not bad. In the UK, you would pay tax on the price of the sale, but they only make it almost impossible to live on the land that you buy. Right. See, that's what I'm saying. So you're going to pay a yearly tax here on your property, and you're going to pay a yearly tax on everything else. But when it comes right down to it, it's broke down so that you can afford to live on your own property. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But hiding out, bro. New tractor's cool. Thank you, man.
Did you fix the four-wheeler, Gary?
The part is actually coming in Thursday, but it's all put together. All I got to do is just put the master link on the chain and everything. In fact, I got her started back up the other day, and it looks like the zero turn is not gonna. I don't know. That's got issues again. I think the starter went out on it again. Because
Charlene Grady, that's 2 months.
what's that?
5K times 4.
Ouch.
Woo! I see, man. Wow.
And see, and people.
Goodness.
So Patrick, think about it, man. The taxes on. I was thinking like you were, brother, when we were fixing to move here too. I'm thinking paying tax on my tractor every year that's paid for. Oh, yeah, I mean, but in the long run, it's really not bad.
It's an old tractor.
Yeah.
So it's probably not going to work. You know,
The tax on it probably is not going to be nothing.
At all.
Yeah, we haven't filed because they haven't been here a year yet.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
so we haven't filed for that yet, but we'll find out this year. You know, the January coming up here, February, whatever it is, we have to pay that. We'll find that out then. But like David, you know, David's like wasn't too bad except for when he traded in that motorcycle, they raped him. You know, but you know, I don't plan on going out and buying, you know, all kinds of brand new stuff. You know, there's Petrus. Thank you, brother. We appreciate that.
Yes, thank you, Petrus.
Tell them resale is $1, right? Everything I own only cost me 89 cents plus 11 cents tax.
I mean, what would they give to you?
Even if it's give to you, they
You
pretty
still
much
have to have the dollar, right?
Yeah, I think they just base it on like a blue book value, but on a 1954 tractor, I don't think there's even a blue book out there for that. You know, that's
Yeah, interesting on that one. Find out the blue book on that one. Are they gonna do it like, is it like mint condition or
I mean, if I went to sell that tractor, I would think I'd probably that tractor probably wouldn't be worth maybe $1,500
do we
or
have a
so.
local
You know?
gravel company? We have a local gravel company?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We have well, they're over in they're over in Russellville. In Denmark, they pay 39% income tax, but then free health insurance.
I mean,
See,
that's a
now,
lot better.
I mean, 39% income tax. Jesus, you taking almost half my check every month? Nah, that's not cool. Lori Carp, message retracted. Oh, Lori.
Your tow truck is always stuck.
I mean, she's a 54, 640 series tractor. I mean, that she's just not. I mean, she was designed for a little bit of bush hogging and minor tractor work and grading and stuff like that. I put that thing. Now that one I have used a little bit. You know, I make that tractor work.
Yes. Yeah, he has definitely put that tractor to work.
A vehicle tax on any of our vehicles. The price depends on the size of the vehicle. Our cars are tiny compared to yours over there. Yeah, I know. Never been to Scotland itself. I've been to Ireland. just basically touch down in the plane and come back, you know, and that was it. Really haven't got a. They take 65% plus of our income now, cradle to grave with all taxes and fees. Yeah, I know it's ridiculous.
It's really
65%,
ridiculous.
and you ain't getting a whole lot out of it.
That's sad. You're working and they're taking your money. That's all it is. You're working, they take your money.
Yeah, Arizona's got that emission. Same
Yeah.
thing with Texas. They got that little sticker. You got to pass emissions. and
Kindness.
everything. Our tax is okay in Denmark and fair. Actually, most people are satisfied. Well, that's awesome. But 39% of your income, I mean, I guess if you're working for the man, I mean, that's not too bad. But if you're trying to work for yourself, that makes it kind of tough.
Oh, yeah, it depends if everything. I mean, that means everything would be owned.
Yeah, but they also have free health care. So, I mean, I guess if you're starting to get up there in age and your health care is taken care of. And I think no tax is fair. It's robbery. I agree, Rusty. I agree. You got to pass emissions in Cape Cod too, Carlene says. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do, Rex. We do have a fire. Yeah, in the stove right now. It's kicking. It's let me see what the temperature is in here right now. So
Yeah.
it's 43 outside and 65 inside the barn.
So yeah, we started it late, so
Yeah.
that's why it's still a little.
But I mean,
temperature down, but it still feels good in here.
It's still comfortable. I mean, 65, but we haven't acclimated to this weather yet. So 65 even in Florida for us, and we've got our jackets on. So
Aw,
well, that's awesome, Bob. Thank you.
The 10 Junktojems membership. Look at that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We got some new membership. Sean got a membership. Laura Carp, making it home. Frosty 420. Petty D Rivers. I'm late, but I made it in. Hey, it's okay. We appreciate you to come in here.
Gary TP.
Thank you so much.
So yeah, I mean, I think as far as the whole tax and healthcare thing, I agree with the way they do it over there. Like, you know, I think income tax should just be like a flat rate, you know, and you know, you pay your tax on everything that you buy. It doesn't matter what you buy, groceries, everything, and then just pay a flat rate of tax for your health care, you know. And I think that would be fair for everyone. This way, it doesn't matter what your income is. You're just going to pay a flat rate, you know. So I think that's what everybody should do. If you like, say you're, you know, like here, we don't pay tax on groceries, okay, on non-prepared foods. So if they were to take like 3 or 4 cents on every dollar and add that on there and pay for healthcare for everybody, I'm fine with that. This way, everybody pays for it, and they could afford to do that. Even there was a couple of guys that I had watched a few years back that suggested a flat rate of 10% tax on everything. Doesn't matter what you buy, 10% tax. That would cover healthcare. That would take our country out of debt, you know, and that works. But unfortunately, our United States government squanders way too much money.
Did you get that tow truck out of the ditch? Or the tow truck out of the ditch? Got out. You got him out. I got it. Yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't really stuck by herself. I mean, it was just the way it was. The way it was with the steering, when I hit that rut, boy, I snatched that steering around her and got my wrist in my hand. I'm like, oh, they can just sit there. You hurt me, you can sit there. So, but once I started it up and it backed right out of there. Jimmy Phillips. Oh, okay. Yes, they do. They do. They waste a lot of money in this country. You know, and I do believe, like I said, I've had a lot of friends that are like economists and at UF and what have you like that. And and you know, really smart guys when it comes to watching the government and how they spend money and what they spend it on. And it's been a waste for years, and they just squandered away on their little pet projects, you know, instead of doing what they're supposed to with it, you know. And you know, we could reduce that debt and have everybody have health care. Um, Prime example, some friends, a friend of mine years ago needed to go to the doctor. Well, it wasn't an emergency, so therefore he couldn't get treated. So the only way he could get treated is if he had to go through the emergency room and sit there for 12, 14 hours and then get his treatment done. And then they would still bill him. It's like, okay, well, the guy couldn't afford it to begin with. So, you know, yes, my Paul's ribs are, yeah, I'm sure, because I know mine are sore from coughing from this crap. I still haven't got rid of it all the way. Like, you
I
can
don't
probably still
wanna-
hear it in my voice and you know, being stuffed up a little bit.
Oh yeah.
There's Melvin and Donnie. What's happening?
Yes, yes, we just pushed it out there. We did open it on here just a little bit ago, this poll. We were gonna show it, but we didn't want to show that
Picture, yeah.
picture. But if you guys, if I know
If you're okay with it, we'll
you-
show you a picture.
I would love to show that if you don't mind. I see you're in here now.
I think them Christmas cards with your picture on are cool. And if it wouldn't cost $1,000, we'd send Christmas cards to y'all. But
Yes, we have a lot of subscribers. That would
10,000
be
people, you know what I mean? That would be a
lot
lot
of
of
Christmas
Christmas cards. Oh, let's see what else. Oh man, the chat just all of a sudden froze on me.
Okay.
222. There's my number.
It's
222.
okay. She said. Okay, next, well, she said I can show it. So I want to show you it again. So this is what Miss Paul. This is. So if we can.
Can you see it?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
So that's what it looks like. It's so cute.
You know, y'all, I seen an
Thank you
awesome.
so much.
I seen an awesome Facebook post the other day. A fella said, he said, "Yep, this year I'm finally gonna stay up and wait and bring the New Year's in right." And then down at the bottom it says in small letters, "Just so I can make sure that this one goes away."
10-minute warning.
10-minute warning.
Well,
Oh
you guys
no.
know that means who's coming up next.
Who's coming up next? Okay, that's our cue. Let's see, we got the Grady's coming up next.
Yes.
I think if they're still going live, I haven't heard
Yep.
from them, haven't seen them.
Yeah. I believe go and
then
go days.
Yep,
Going
go days
next.
same time.
Then after that,
Go to see Tim over there at Ridge Life.
go Ridge Life.
Because you know he's probably run in and broke something. I'm sure.
Oh, you never know. You never know with him. Or if he's even working. But you know that no work life. But no, he is working. I forgot. He's back to work.
Yeah, he's back to work.
He's back.
Well, if you call that work,
Well,
he shows up and goes, this. You do that. You do that. You do that.
I don't know. I've never been on the job with him, but that sounds cool too.
He's a
Be
boss.
like
That's what he does. Go no work life. I agree.
that.
There's
And then-
Mama V.
Yeah, and then it's Jason and Mike and Sergeant Talk TV.
Yep. So if you're military veterans, you want to
Yes.
learn some stuff about, you know,
More
about the
veteran
military.
stuff and like that. You guys always
Learn.
can check them out. They have a lot of good info. But yeah, there's a good lineup, y'all.
There's Des Crazy Life. Yeah, that's
Look
cool.
at these extra people coming in. We
I'm loving it.
appreciate
I'm
you.
loving it.
Big love. Thanks.
Yeah, my phone just all of a sudden froze up the live.
Thank you. Thank you, Paul. Yes. Drop those links. Yes.
So anyway, it looks like we're losing folks here left and right. So it must be getting close to time. Everybody's trying to
It
get
is.
their
Everybody's
bathroom
gonna want
breaks
to
in
go
here.
bathroom break and everything, but that's okay. We still got 8 minutes, y'all. We're gonna stay in here until 8 minutes. Then we'll push you off the Grady's and Go Days.
So y'all be staying with us and watching us for a
Yes,
long time.
Stay here. No.
Oh, that's funny.
But Any questions? Yeah. Any questions before we go?
I agree with you, Patrick. We're usually passed out by that time too. 4 o'clock in the morning, you got to get up.
Yes.
And especially now that it's cold, at 4 o'clock in the morning, you got to get up about 3:30 or 4, so I can fire the stove up out here, the wood stove up, and get it warm enough so when Shorty gets up, she can get up here and take care of her stuff, get ready for school. So we try to, I try to get up and make sure it's warm enough for her when she gets up. Even though the camper, we still got the heater in the camper, so it stays, that it stays warm in the camper, especially with it being inside the barn now. Like we don't have that freezing like we did before.
Cute dog. Yes, Mr. Smokey. He always wants to come up. The girls have been picking on him, so we've been chasing around and the goofing off. So it's been a very entertaining for them tonight.
For our song there, kindness, is that who you're talking about? That's actually AI that did that. Excuse me. Yeah, he's the dad and the around here of the puppies, the 2 girls, and then Sadie's, his sister. So the girls always gang up on him and pick on him. So he has to come running up and hide behind Molly here, like, they're
yes.
getting me again.
Oh yeah. He thinks I'm a savior or something. I don't know.
When he was younger, he was the bully of them all,
Oh yeah. He would just go attack them and everything.
Run up and just roll them over for no reason.
Oh, I just love Bandy. Bandy's the best of them.
Yeah.
She'll come up onto one of them and just grab their tails and start trying to drag them. It's
So we're talking about you?
hilarious.
Yep.
It's hilarious when it happens.
Yes, we're talking about you.
And she'll try to get her own tail too. So, I know. Yeah. Let's see who else is in here.
So doesn't he look like Ozzy, y'all? Got that eyeliner on him.
Love.
Yeah, my phone just locked up on chat, y'all. So I'm
cute. Yes.
I don't know what happened.
Got to show off the puppies. That's the dogs. Well, they're not puppies anymore. They're dogs. But they're still my puppies.
And he's spoiled rotten
5
too.
minutes. Jake Hudson, yes. Jake Hudson is the one that went through and did it. It was kind enough that made our the intro.
Yeah, he's one. He did it with AI, so that's where it all came about, and I thought it was so awesome. So Jake, thank you again for that. That was pretty cool. Jenny Phillips, that's what I was gonna say about the black on his eyes, right? He looks like Ozzy,
And
right?
he
Like
really
he's got
does.
eyeliner.
Yeah, and that's what his original name was, but then we turned it to Smokey. But his name was the Ozzy. And so we actually call him Ozzy once in a blue moon, just because he looks like Ozzy. Yeah. Just because those eyes.
And he's the prissy boy, like around here. Like he doesn't like to get dirty, doesn't like to get his feet wet.
Oh, and he loves taking showers.
Yeah, he likes to take a bath, but don't get him. He ain't getting in the pool. He ain't getting wet in the rain. No, ain't happening. Likes being brushed.
And he loves giving you eyes, like those nasty eyes, like I'm disgusted.
What?
Funny.
He's like, you're talking about me, Dad. I know you are. Yeah.
You are welcome, Goat Days. Of course. Gotta shout them out.
Yeah, of course we do.
Goat Days are gonna be coming up next, and it's all gritty. You guys are gonna have so much fun tonight.
This whole YouTube thing again, we feel so grateful every day that we get to do this. You know what I mean? Like you will never ever see us get to a point where we are not humble and not grateful.
Brian Wilkinson, yes, we posted a video earlier. I don't know if you've seen the post out there, but yes, we did put a video out just a little bit ago, and if you guys haven't watched it, go watch it.
Yeah, definitely.
It really, really turned out, but you guys go watch the Grady's, the Goat Days, and all these awesome people that's going to go live after us, because Just because.
Go check out the video. You're
love
gonna
'em.
like it. It was actually that, like I said, that video was actually pretty cool. Even though our cameras, like I said, we got to work on our cameras a little bit. We're gonna try a different camera here soon, and see if we can't get something different out of it or fix the settings. We're supposed to be getting with Tim here soon and make that happen.
Midnight. No, the stove don't go all night.
No,
It goes until till all the wood goes out, but usually no, not all night. It just probably a couple hours, then it goes out.
yeah, like we go to bed around 9 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I'll stoke it up real good just before then, and then I'll close it all up. That way it maintains the heat, and the coals kind of keep it decent in here, unless it's 20 degrees outside. But then it cools down, and that way it just does its own thing. So.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
And
2
then,
minutes.
when I get up in the morning, I get up extra early and I go ahead and get it started, fire it up, get it good and warm, and start putting the fans on it. I don't know if you can see back here or not, but we've got 2 fans that blow on it. So that
Have a good
keeps
night.
everything nice and cool on the walls, but yet puts all the heat out here for us. Oh, Smoke's trying to get on his bed here.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like, you got your stuff sitting on me. So anyway, we got 2 minutes. There he goes.
No.
Okay, he's comfy now.
Yes,
Kimberly
have a good night.
Curtis, thanks for sharing, Gary and Mary. All right, thank you.
Yes, have a good night.
Jenny Phillips, all right. We're gonna tell y'all have a great night. Give y'all a minute here to go take a quickie break, get you a drink, fill up on that stuff.
Yes, go visit.
Go visit all them channels, y'all.
Yes, and thank you for joining us tonight.
Yes.
Thank you, Pops, for the gifting the members, and just thank you for all the moderators that help us with the chat and getting those links out to you. We love y'all.
Thank y'all. We'll see y'all soon. And thanks, Brian. We appreciate it too. Kindness. Good night, guys. Good night, everyone. We love y'all. See y'all next week.
Have a good
Tomorrow,
one.
probably.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.